Okay, so today we're going to be showing, this is Craft Bucket Tech with another redstone video. Today we're going to be showing you my giant redstone ticker. And it's also going to be a tutorial, but I'm not going to show you how to make this massive giant. It's going to be a smaller version, but I'm going to show you how you can easily make this and extend it bigger. Now, she's going to give it, Unicorn Spider-Man is going to give it instruction on how to make it happy. It's just an inside joke, guys. Okay, so, yeah, basically I'm just going to show you how this works. So the pistons will put in a little loop here, and it's go in our sexy-ass control room. And this light, flashes every time. It's more like a printer slash, I would call it a printer, more like a ticker, but I guess kind of called a printer. And basically, it'll go through the images with a little bit of lag. As this thing is like millions of pistons going off. Well, not millions, but there's a lot of pistons. And basically, this can hold up to 4 images, and it scrolls through them, as you can see inside of here. And all these images are cycling through.
I just feel like ridiculous plugin. Like one that makes no sense at all.
And pretty much, this light will also flash every time. And let's just spam the stop ticker at an awkward pause. I usually pause it on a black screen, but for now. And we're going to show you how to build this, so let's go find a open area. Let's do a little world editing here so we can get kind of flat area. Well, thank you, Unicorn Spider-Man.
You're welcome.
By the way, guys, Unicorn Spider-Man's name is Katie. She lives in Arizona. And...
Don't stop me. I'll stab you.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just messing with you. Okay, so, pretty much...
Well,
we're gonna show you how to make this. So,
I have no idea how the fuck
of course you don't. So, we're gonna need, depending on how big you want to make it, we'll make it a...
And I want it
3
big,
by 3
like,
ticker.
really big.
So we're gonna need, let's say for the one we're making, we're gonna need, okay, let's see. Hey, stop putting stuff in my inventory. Stop it.
I'm not. I'm actually throwing it down at
Then
you.
stop doing that. Type /clear if you don't want that crap in your inventory. So let's see. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We're gonna need 12. Stop it, Katie.
I'm hyper okay. Stand up. I'm a
So we're gonna need 12 pistons. Regular pistons, not sticky. We're gonna need a crap ton of redstone, so get your redstone. Not that much, but we don't need any redstone torches, and we're gonna need a couple repeaters. I don't know how many exactly. So
Jesus loves you.
we're gonna need some kind of solid. We're gonna need some kind of block, any kind of block. I'll do orange wool. And we're going to need some kind of solid block. I'm going to do white wool. They can be the same block if you want to. So now we're going to start by putting 3 pistons facing towards me. Now we're going to put 3 orange blocks down, like so. And then right here, right when the orange box ends, we're going to dig that little hole there and put this. So now we're going to so we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. Is that about right? Okay, let's see. 1, 3, yep. And then I'll put a block there, put a block behind it, get some pistons going in right there. Well, isn't that sexy?
Did you just say isn't that sexy?
Yes, because it is
I
sexy.
actually haven't seen you make this yet. Can I make a design? I want to make a design.
Yeah, I think I can make a design. You know what? Actually, I want to make this out of white. I want to make this part out of white wool because it gives more like a printer design where it's like a blank page.
Should I make this somewhere out here?
Oh, no. I'll show you what to do in a second, Katie. Okay, so basically you just kind of do what I've been doing right here. And this is going to like come up here. Katie, stop it.
Sorry.
And now we're going to go out 1, 2, 3 from those pistons. So it should be going up from where this piston was. It has to be one above these ones that are coming down from here. So we can get kind of this design right here. And you can see how this would kind of be a loop. The pistons push out that way, then go up this way, and then get pushed this way, and then these push back down. It kind of goes in a loop like that. Now we have to set up our wiring. So what we want to do is put some blocks behind those first pistons and put some redstone wire on them. Now we're going to have a line leading out, and we're going to show you what to do with that in a second. Now we're going to have one leading out, and we're going to put this on the, I think the setting right before max on the repeater. Then we're going to lead it over here, and give these pistons power. And now it's going to, stop it, Kitty. And now it's going to do a little thing. Let's see what it kind of did there. And that's how that will work. Hey, seriously.
What?
Seriously.
I'm so hyper, okay, I'm sorry.
We all know you're hyper. You're always hyper.
You know what? Not always. Sometimes I do sleep, you know.
The reason I'm making this not all out of white wool is just kind of mess up the design, the way it looks.
I want to make my design.
Because we want everything to be thefty, like me. Everything needs to be thefty. Anyways, so what we're doing here is we're bringing the signal up to these pistons now. No, Kitty, it cannot.
Okay.
And so after it goes this, we're going to give it third delay again. And it's kind of tricky here. Let's make this a little bit less ugly.
I know what I'm going to make it. I know what I'm going to make it be. I know it. I know this.
Okay, this is kind of tricky here. Kind of messed up with that wool here. Let's kind of give it different up branching here. And I'm setting right before max again, leading up to these pistons. By the way, to expand it, very simple, just do exactly what I'm doing, but put more pistons, and extend this area between this. It can go up to 12 blocks, I think, between these two areas. And now we want to get it to the final whatchamajigs pistons. So we want to get our power source, power blocks, put some things next to there, and now kind of do a little thing like that. So guys, just making sure I'm doing frequent time checks, cause yeah, and give it again the setting right before max. And now we have to fill all these gaps in. But now we're going to do this in a tricky way. So get rid of all your block that you have in here, because there's a special way you need to line them in. Now starting from this first piston, you need to put them out like this. So. And then when it gets to these next pistons here, you have to skip a block like that and go up to here. And as you see, you skip a block again, and you do this. Katie, no. Katie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. That's copyright. That's copyright.
No, it's not.
I don't even know what that is, but it's not something.
I'm just gonna turn it down.
Not something I want in my videos. No, you're gonna turn that off, Katie. And again,
Yeah.
right before it, skip a block, and then on this one, you want to put them all the way down.
I need to put my gangster hat on.
So you should have a design that looks like this. Now create your design, which I'm just going to make little... this thing. Whatever this is. And now, that would be okay if we wanted to rapidly continue turning a switch on and off, but that's going to be really annoying. We don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a little clock here. And we're going to do it. I'm going to put a block. Then a repeat going into this NOT gate on full delay. And now wire everything up. And there we go.
Mr. Pig needs to die.
And see, now here's your design coming. And then it's leaving. And it's going through a cycle. Now obviously you would want to make this a little bit bigger. And now, since that design was huge that I made over there, I had to make a little bit bigger timer.
Did you already make the design?
You can make a design here. You're not going to have much room, though.
That's okay, I just want to make a cookie.
But what you could do is you could have scrolling words, so it's like H and then I at the next one.
Like
you can do that too. And by the way, after you've made this little thing here.
Wait, where do I make my design at?
These blocks right here. These three blocks, and these 3 blocks.
Okay.
And put a switch on this gate. And power the switch. And if you wanted to get really advanced, like if you're hooking this up to something, put a inverter here.
Yo, I was working on my design.
Oh, sorry. LOL. There.
Okay.
Okay. So now we need to get a little bit more room back here. This is only if you want to get a little bit more advanced. And give yourself some...
There! Isn't it beautiful? Aren't you jealous? I'm jealous.
And then you want to put another block there. And then a block leading into this.
No, that's
when we
not
set
as
that
pretty.
NOT gate. And then we have our input, which is going to be a torch. And now it will
Wait,
turn on.
don't start it yet. I gotta...
It will turn on when this switch is on.
Hold on, 1 second. It's gotta be perfect.
You can make them all colorful, so it ticks.
Ah, it's gorgeous! No, why that would change?
Okay, ready? Katie, it doesn't really matter. There we go.
It matters.
Okay, that's something's going on here.
Why are those changing? Oh, I see what's wrong. Okay, try it now.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Just try it.
Oh yeah, so one of the pistons is glitched.
See, I'm amazing.
And now our design will be coming back around. And that's basically how you build this thing. I'm just going to give you a little quick overview again so you can see it. Some tips. There's all the repeaters on the setting before the last one. Remember to skip these little things before them. And this is how you build a clock again. What the hell? And that's how you destroy it with World Edit.
I fixed it though.
And this is Craft
Yay,
Bucket.
spirits!
I want to sign out at my giant one, so it's like this is Craft Bucket signing out, and we have a giant design.
Wait,
here.
where are you?
I have to end the video really quickly because I only have 15 minutes on video. This is Craft Bucket Tech signing out.
And this is Rainbow Unicorn. Wait, no, Jesus, no. That day.
Later, guys.
Oh.